I'm Scott Hansen, and I'm the director of Pungo. Behind me is the infamous statue of Grace Sherwood, one of the only witches to ever be persecuted by water in the history of Virginia. Me and my writing partner, Mary Dixon, wrote a movie called Pungo. It's a cool story. It's based in Virginia Beach. All takes place in the area. We want to make a movie that pays homage to the Witch of Pungo. She was accused of witchcraft because in 1698, some of her neighbors accused her of bewitching their crops. Their crops were dying, so they accused her. So it was a very compelling story. It was the first of its kind in Virginia.
Your depravity is already proved to be that of a witch, and by order of the court, you shall be bound by your hands and ducked in this blessed water to try you by your sword.
Well, we posted on our Facebook page.
We had put a poster up, a promotional poster.
Instantly that day, we received just such a huge reaction. I mean, so many people were excited about this film. And it really just confirmed to us, like, you know, we were really taking the right step as far as a cinematic endeavor.
I be a healer.
Soon shall see.
Stand proud. Grace Sherwood, it profits no one for you to continue this farce. Will you confess that you are in fact bound to Satan?
I will not. For it is a lie, and I will not damn myself for the lie.
God have mercy.
The response was so massive that we were like, wow, this is crazy. We had hundreds and hundreds of emails. The iCloud server crashed on the first day alone.
It's going to stretch out a lot farther than this area, and people around the world are going to have the opportunity to see, like, what an awesome story this is.
Before you steer you through, all of you will suffer a worse ducking than I!
We're using Indiegogo to help raise more funds for the movie. Currently we have $30,000. $30,000 is not a lot of money to make a movie, as you know, but today with technology and the cameras and all the digital movement, movies can be made for a lot cheaper. Below on this page, my trailer for Monumental, that was a movie made for $35,000 that was sent off to Sundance and tons of other festivals. I would compare the approach of this movie to The Conjuring meets Pan's Labyrinth, two of my favorite movies. We're going to shoot the movie locally, parts of Chesapeake, Pungo. I have a few names that we reached out to. I've reached out to Dee Wallace from The Howling, Gabrielle Stone. I've reached out to Michael Rooker, Merle from Walking Dead. I just want to bring in a few names that I can. If we can get our budget up to $125,000 with your help, I can have a few names that helps push this movie. And then we put Pungo on the map. It's a fictional horror movie based on real events, and we pay homage to the legend of Grace Sherwood. We at Digital Thunderdome, we can offer a lot of production value for this movie. We have the same cameras that they shoot $100 million movies on.
That's why it is so important, this campaign is so important, because that is going to help us with the historical accuracy, getting all of those elements perfect so that no one looks at it and, you know, is looking for the technology in the background, so to speak. Well, some of the obstacles with the set is that we obviously are living in modern day, and we have to get back to the 1700s when this all took place. So there's a lot of period pieces that have to come in, things that are going to have to be constructed, costumes that are going to have to be made so that we can stay within that feel and get the actual historical evidence correct.
And no movies have ever been made about the Witch of Pungo, surprisingly. As famous as she is, there's been some documentaries, there's a book. I really don't think she gets the fame that she is deserving.
I saw something in her. Sunshine.